Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, it's the bonnet in the road. You know, it's tradition. It's me. It's real. It's authentic. It's lazy. It's 904. So that's what it's giving. If you saw my mustache, yeah. But other than that, it just is what it is. Like, and I just have to point it out. Like,
cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me.
Anyway, today's video is not the dorm tour. It's not the rest of the college videos that I need to. It's not my gym journey. It's a story time. Because when I tell you I went to New York literally a couple days after I moved in, bro, you'll get it, okay? Swear, I just need to breathe. I just joined clubs. There was just like a lot going on. I'm doing schoolwork. And then I really don't want a dorm tour of this dorm because I don't really like it. And it's not how I want it to be. And I don't have everything I need. And I feel like I want to do that my sophomore year when I really have it to my vision. And it's not to my vision. So that might be one video y'all never see. And I just hope you're okay with that and your understanding of that. But other than that, that's the thumbnail. That was the thumbnail. Let's get into the video. So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you 3 of my boy stories. Like my experiences. This is not anything sexual. This is not anything like I was like in a relationship. These are just experiences that I've had with men, and these are 3 good stories. There's one recent, there's one like from years ago, and then there's one from like a couple years ago. So I'm gonna start from recent to like oldest. And I don't know, I just feel like these are funny stories, and I love story times. And this is a video that you could like just listen to. You don't need to like, there's no receipts. This isn't anything where I'm exposing anybody. These are just funny Kalia moments, and like moments of like I was really shocked at these men and like certain aspects, and like I was just like damn, like at the end of the day, like just damn. But to start for the most recent, so we're gonna call him Oakland Boy because I genuinely don't remember his name. Like that's how in and out of my life I be sometimes, and I really be for people for a moment, and then once that moment's over, like unless I was for you obsessed, because I get obsessed, yeah, I don't remember your name. Like, so I'm mad, and then I remember his name. It's Mikey. Like, I'm sorry, gang. You pissed me off. Like, why would y'all send me that video? Like, so I shouldn't remember your name. But, like, that shit's too funny. It's Mike E. You're getting Oakland Boy, because that's where I met you, in Oakland, Pittsburgh. So if you're from Pittsburgh and you've been to Oakland, that's exactly where I met him. So I was in Oakland with my friend and her 2 friends. This is my girl bestie Ryan, and we're just chilling. We're at Chicken, I think it's called Chicken, literally that. And we're walking out of Eden, and I see this boy, and I'm just like, y'all look like Ryan, look like, let's walk past. She was like, you know, and he works at this like drugstore basically where you get weed and you get all types of stuff, and you get the little papers for the, actually you might not get weed there, I might be lying, that's how much I don't know. And I'm just like, I'm trying to find any excuse to walk past. So we're basically on the right side of the street as the way the buses go, because it's a one way. He's on the side of the other side of the street, so we gotta cross the street. He's on the left side, and it's like he see me looking at him, I see him looking at me. It's like we're looking at each other. So he goes into the store because he was sitting outside, and he goes into the store, and I'm like, damn, like where did he go and everything. I'm like, did he even work there? And I'm like, we're just gonna walk past that store. And at this time in my life, I kind of was just talking to anybody and everybody. Yeah, I don't know, about to graduate high school. This was still like my couple, was this my summer? I feel like this was like May, June. I feel like this was May, June. I don't want to say it was July. I feel like this was May, June. But and if it was July, it was like the beginning of July, like the first week end of June. I'm not going to tell you, but this was this year. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm like trying to figure out any way to get there. We get there. She gets some like stuff for her fiend life of, yeah. And I see him all the way in the back sitting down, and I'm like, I'm just like the funny person when it comes to like trying to get somebody's number or trying to like push up. I'm like asking the dude that worked there, like at the counter, like, yo, is he single? Do you know if your friend or your employee is single? He was like, I don't know, just go ask him. I'm like, you're so ugly, like why would you tell me that? Like, you can't just give me the information, because I hate going up to people and they end relationships. Like that always happens to me, but like it's okay, because I gain aura points for even being able to do this shit, because I don't get why do we gotta go out, seek out for y'all. It's been like 10% where men have come to me out of the 100. I've always went to them. Like, that's so, maybe that's why I'm single, but like that's so crazy. So I go up to him and I'm like, yo, you're cute. And he was like all doubting himself, but we'll get into the story. And then I'm just like, yeah, like I think you're cute, like can I get your Instagram? He was like, no, can I get your number? And then that was basically it. We was texting a little bit here and there, and he was cool. Like, and he's just like white boy and long curly hair. Like, he's still cute. Like, none of the people that like I've talked to are ugly to me. So even though it kind of ended like kind of shady, like he's still cute to me. So plus I love me a white man. Like if you know me, I really love me a white man. Like I'll talk to anybody else, but I really love me a white man. Like they just hit my soul. But anyway, I was talking to a couple other people at the time, and any of the times that me and him were on the phone, he was always like, oh, you always got all these hoes, like anytime you're on the phone with me. I'm like, bro, like no I don't. Like no I don't, because at the same time, like bro, get out my business. Like that's not for you to know. Quit accusing me. Like I hate that. Like don't sit here and accuse me. Like I'm not your girlfriend. Like, and it's like, Khalid, why would you push up? Like you would think like, why would I push up? No, I would. He was somebody that I wanted to talk to, but I wanted to see how things were going with like 2 other folk. And so I'm like, you know what, like I'm gonna just talk to all y'all. Like I don't care. But I ended up choosing one out of all of the 3, and that was including him. So like I kind of just like left him alone, and like, and what kind of made me not want him, it really is him. He ruined it. He just kept being on the phone like complaining, and nobody want to hear nobody complain all the time. Like they're not about to sit here and act like I'm your only option. Like please do not act like that. And then we're young, and I'm always moving so fast. Like I'm such a hyper relationship person. Like I want to be in love down. Like I literally am you, but I'm trying to unlearn that about myself. It's like I can't be too fast and I can't be too pushy. And I think it's so funny how I meet my match and then I don't want it, but then whenever I want to be exactly like him, people reject me. I think it's just the funniest thing ever. But I just didn't like the fact that he just was always accusing me, always complaining, always crying. Like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, get over it. And then he was like, oh, I just want you to be my girlfriend. And like, it just was like, damn, like it's been a week. It's been like a week and a half. Like, how you want me to be your girlfriend? Like, we've been on the phone, and he was hilarious, fucking hilarious. Like, I was always cracking up. Like, he definitely was somebody that I dubbed, and like I should have never, but you pick and you choose, and like you lose. So yeah, I picked one, and then that was my little sneaky link for a minute, but then I ended up not talking to him because he didn't want to be with me. So I think it's just so funny, like karma gets you, it gets you. But I tried to double back. This is the story. So I tried to double back after like he was still in contact, like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, hey, what you doing? He wouldn't reply, I wouldn't reply. We would never meet each other at the same like end. We would reach out, somebody would answer, somebody would be on some petty shit, like. And then one day, like, I sent him a text and my messages was not sending, and he's always on Snap. And if you know me, like, I do not have Snapchat. Like, that is not me. I don't have Snapchat at all. I only have Instagram right now, but I don't have Facebook, don't have Twitter, I don't have none of that. So I'm like, bro, if I really gotta get on Snapchat to reach out to this man, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be so mad. And I did. I downloaded Snap, and I reached out, and I'm like, you know I've been wanting to talk to you. This literally was said, you know I've been wanting to talk to you if I had to download Snapchat. So what's up? Bro, why did this man send me a snap of him and his new boo like this? Literally the sound, and I oop. Like, and I literally just replied to that like, I would react the same way. Y'all cool though, because like, you're cool, like, I get it, like, I get it. If somebody was coming into my phone that wasted my time and was playing with me, I would treat them the exact same way. I'm surprised that like it's been like 3 weeks and you already got some girl up in your bed. But the way that he was, I want you to be my girlfriend, after a week and a half, the next girl that ended up on his lap was definitely gonna be over at the house, or they were talking to each other the whole time. Who knows? But I just thought it was funny because like I never in my life had that happen to me, and it's also why I say I hate Snapchat, but like I will never be on the app because something crazy or toxic always happens. And like there's no way you're sending a snap of you and your girl in the bed looking at my messages like gasping. What the fuck is you gasping for? I still meant what I said, and I still came back, and I still was trying, like, and I don't feel bad about it. It's a loss, but it's okay because I'm winning. But it just was too funny. Like I was just like, bro, there's no way. I literally cried like inside. Like my pride was like a little bit like down, but you can't have them all. You can't be playing these boys games because they get you back way harder. But anyway, learn my lesson as far as, and don't download Snap again. I don't regret no other way I reacted and acted because he was just too much, and it just was like, get out my business. Like, you're cute, I did the work, I'm still here. Like, I just didn't want you all like that. Like that's I didn't want them all like that. So anyway, but that was Oakland boy, and I was literally about to leave for college, and we were in Oakland again, and I walked right past his shop where he worked at, and he was sitting outside, and I just walked past him like I didn't know him, and my friend was like, who was that boy, how you up and down? I was like, oh, that's what's his name. Like, I literally don't remember his name. And she was like, damn, like, he was staring at you, man, horror. Like, and that was after like him and that girl had sent that picture. But like, I'm not about to not be in Oakland because of that. Like, I know if he still worked there, hi, bye. Like, hope you're still with her, hope it's good, it's Gucci. And yeah, it was my bad, can't really be mad, but that's Oakland boy. So on to the next boy. So this is Draco, and this is, I'm actually saying these people's names because I really be like in my head about these folk, and I'm just so mad that like I couldn't be with him. I'm just so mad. Like, I'm just so mad. And I want you to know that you are thought of and that you are remembered. And I don't care if I'm just that crazy girl. Like, I don't care. This was somebody I talked to for, like, I think 4 weeks less than. So my weeks be like months, okay? So this is real. They be all real to me. They all are real to me, okay? You meant something in my life. But besides that, so I was like 14 and I think he was 15, or I was 15 and he was 16. I feel like I was 15 and he was 16. I really feel like that was he's a year older than me. And I was over my grandma's house at the time. I don't have no clue when we started talking. It was my Snapchat days with one of my ex-besties. We used to be on Snap. We used to have Ottoman. We used to quick add everybody. It used to be so bad. This is why I don't have Snapchat now, because like I used to be on there. I was a fiend for Snapchat. Like I literally had that app between my legs. Like I don't know. Like I had that app, and I had all the Pittsburgh men, bro. Like I literally had them all on there. I think this is like it's just so bad. Like I feel like I would be well known, like, because that girl on Snapchat that added me, I don't even know who she is. Like it would literally be like some shit like that. So that's how he came about. And like I used to just swipe up like on his stuff, like you're cute, like till he finally noticed me and gave me attention. Yes, bro, we're not gonna talk about me in middle school, okay? Anyway, I was on him, and then we finally started talking and texting and FaceTiming. And then the first FaceTime I called, I think, is like he had COVID or he was sick or something. He had a cold, and like we were on the phone, and he was like moaning his sleep. He was sick, like not moaning like cute. I mean, it was cute to me, but like, and this is one of my other white boys, like with dark hair and dark eyes. Like, bro, if I could show you what this man looked like right now, I go to his Instagram right now, like, because he viewed my story once, like a year ago, and like I tripped about that. I'm like, my heart, like, did you just get into your Instagram after like 4 fucking years? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I literally, my hopes bounced back up to like 1,000 when he viewed my story, but it was nothing. But anyway, he was sick and I was just there for support, I guess. I don't know. We were talking and we were just talking about life. He's like very caretaker of like his siblings and his grandma. Like he just is such a great person. There's nothing bad I can say about him. Like, and I don't really know him. I only know him from like our little conversation that I doubt he will probably like remember. So if anybody ever showed him this video and know who I'm talking about, he's not gonna remember me 9 times out of 10. Like, so it's really not gonna do nothing. But yeah, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is so cute. He's so fine. He's only a year older than me. He make money because boys sell, you know, and I don't know, I'm not gonna really talk about his school situation because it's not my business to really tell, but like I just like really was like, yeah, like I like him, like the biggest crush or whatever, until he just was like, how you feel about kids? Like, because I love kids, like I love being a man in the house. I love taking care of like my siblings and my grandma, and I be getting them everything. And he showed me all the stuff he got for his siblings for Christmas, because it was like December, and I was just like, that is so cute. Like I love that for you. Like I'm just like, period, like as you should. Like me, like never having a job and not knowing what it's like to have my own money, like, you know, but I was just like, period, like my man. And then he just asked me about kids, and I was just like, I don't really like kids. I really don't want to be a mom. I'm like an older sibling. I hate it. Like I'm just completely opposite of what he's saying. Like I would never, like I look at my siblings and I'd be like, ugh. Like it just was like, I fucked it up. Because when I said that, I swear to gosh, his whole like energy towards me, kind of interested in me, just kind of went to like ghosting and like barely texting back and barely answering calls, and I was just like, wow. And then like I be chasing. I'm always chasing. Like that's just me. Like I don't give up. Like I want to know. You need to tell me an answer now, or I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pegging. And so he's just like, you know, you don't have to wait for me or whatever. And I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, just don't wait for me. And I was like, okay. And then the next couple of days, he posted some girl in like this bathing suit, real pretty, on his story, like bae or something. And I was just distraught. And I was just like, damn. And I think I like unfollowed him on Snapchat or something. And I still had his Instagram, but I told my bestie about it. And, you know, we was doing some digging. And I think like in a couple months, girl was pregnant with his kid. He wanted a kid. I think that was just what it was. Like, he wanted to be a dad, and he wanted to start a family, and he was so family oriented, and, you know, that's really what he was good at. And, you know, some people just know shit like that. Now, I don't know what he was doing at 16 with them thoughts. Like, damn, like, I'm like 15, you thought I was gonna be the baby mom? So I feel like I lucked out in the end, but I really lost a fine, beautiful man to my like on my ranking, he's up there, like out of all the people I've ever talked to. And so I just be like, wow, I look back at it, like if I just wanted to have a baby, like I would have had him. Like he had the money, he was driving. Like I'm just like, because right now, but I don't even talk to men that have a car, if anything. So it's just like, it just sucks. It just sucks. But other than that, I think, I don't know, I don't want to give too much information on that story, because then people might actually know who I'm talking about and might actually go like find them and like, no, but just know that happily ever after for them. And we did stalk for a good minute, and then we kind of just let it go, because what was we supposed to do? Like spam her and like be mad? Like, no, it's not that deep. I wasn't even nobody. But it just made me kind of like, damn, like if only I was a girl that like wanted to be a teen mom at 15. But no, I don't. I still don't want kids to this day. I wouldn't even be able to give them to him if I was 25. So it just was not something that was ever going to work, because that's what he wanted, and that's just not what I wanted. But a good soul, a fine face, and like everything you would want maybe when you're like 28 and you got a house and you got at least $1 million in your bank account. Yeah, but not at 15. So that was Draco, and that's literally his name. Like, imagine your name is a gun and he showed me his. Like, he just was the finest spicy white. But when I say it's Snapchat too, but it's like I'm not gonna tell you where he was from, but it's just a certain type of Pittsburgh that has the finest white men out. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, like if I could tell you about another boy that I talked to from the same areas, but I can't be talking about all of them. I don't get the time. But yeah, that was Draco. So sucks to suck, you know. If he ever want me to be stepmommy, like maybe, like I'm still here, like, and I'm gonna have a degree, and you know I'm gonna be the like wife you need, not the baby mom you wanted. So, but she's beautiful. Like, I can't even shit on her. Like, so anyway, off him. So my last one. Now, honestly, anybody that went to elementary school with me, I've never told the story about DB. I've never told this story about DB, and I always debated kind of telling it, but I'm blocked. So he's not gonna see this unless one of y'all weirdos from elementary school watch my YouTube and send it to him. But I'm gonna make it short and sweet. So this was my like first ideology of like love for a person. This is my first love. So I'm like 11 and he's 10 and we're in the 5th grade. And this is DB. I call him by his initials because I'm not saying what his name is, and I'm not even giving him a fake name. It's DB. So he is a fine light-skinned mixed boy, and yeah, my friend is such a like a hater to me. She will always give me an update what he look like now, what his life is like now. He got a clothing brand, like he's doing him. Like, I love that for him. Like, I give you your claps, I give you your applause. I love that for you. I love that for you down. But let me tell you why I got blocked. Okay, so we're in the 5th grade and it's all cute. We be hanging out during recess, and like it's all cute, and just like we were getting to know each other. We would talk on the phone all the time. Like, this was Android life, this was Musically life, this was like real young. I like had cut my hair in the 5th grade. Like, I don't know how I was bagging niggas. Like, I really don't know. I had glasses, my teeth wasn't even like good and straight how they was. Like, I just was not up to par, but like he loved me, so like it didn't really matter. And I like told him that I loved him. Like, I wrote on a note, like I made a little colorful page and I wrote like a little poem because I loved writing like poetry and like cute shit, and I was really into singing. So like anything like lyrical, like I was like really good at writing music, so I was really good at writing like words and sentences and like cute shit. So I decorated it, colored it, and you know, I just was like, I love you. And then he let the niggas get the paper, and then they read it, and then they came into the cafeteria like, oh, Kalia loves DB, Kalia loves DB. It was like so cute, but like so ghetto. Like, how and why would you let them get the stuff that I gave to you? He was like, I didn't mean to, but I don't know. And then there was so much beef because like I was beefing with this girl in elementary school, and she was trying to make it seem like I liked girls. She was trying to steal my man. They all wanted him. Like, when I tell you, bro, I was fighting for life. Like, how me and him even got together, I was at a sleepover with like 3 other girls, and he made us each write a paragraph on why we wanted to be with him. Bro, this nigga was devious. Like, I can't even, like, this needs a whole story time.
Let me know if y'all want a story time on DB. I might have the like his old phone number from whenever we were younger. I might have letters that I wrote and like more stuff at home because I kept a lot of my elementary school stuff, so that I have receipts for and like stuff, because I'm just crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm crazy because I really don't want to like say I'm loving. Like, I don't be forgetting stuff. I want to remember my memories and my moments, especially like my first moments, so I kept a lot of stuff.
But he literally made us write a paragraph. I went in the closet to write my shit. I helped them all write theirs because I'm just like that. But I just knew what I had to say was going to be so much better. That's why I just was devious too. And they all sent their shit, and I waited for him to reply to all their shit. Then I sent mine. He was like, now it's your turn, Kalia. Like, I could just imagine being a nigga with all my friends, all my brothers. Like, look, like, I'm really him. Like, I hate men. But besides the point, I wrote my shit, and then he was like, I really like yours better than everybody else's. And like, because I'm just like that. Like, as a 11th grader, okay? Wait, 11-year-old in the fifth grader, okay? Yeah. But anyway, so we're talking, we're cute, we're cool. I was too scared to like kiss and stuff like that. But it was something that was tried, but like I just was too scared to do anything like that. So like we never got even that far. I was sitting on his lap, like if we were at recess, like something chill, like something cute. But I don't know, I can't really remember everything, but I remember like the good parts and like the good stuff, and I remember like our talks, stuff about like just my family, your family. I remember me arguing on the phone with him one day, and he was trying to break up with me. He was trying everything. Like, I do not back down. Like, bitch, what? Like, he was trying to break up with me. I was in my living room pacing, like, no, we're gonna figure this out. Like, da-da-da-da. I was not letting that like, I was not. But I feel like I was also so mean in elementary school, and I had that if anything, I'm gonna break up with you mindset. You're not gonna break up with me. And by the, like, we only talked, I think, the whole 5th grade. Like, I think I liked him in the 4th grade, but I think he got there in the 4th grade. Like, so I didn't really talk to him. But or maybe he got there in the 5th grade. Like, I honestly don't remember. But yeah, you hear that shit? They be up here opening their drawers and closets and stuff. Like, I be telling people about this. Like, this college life is a lie. Like, they be up there, they be mad I'm talking, but I'm going to talk. But anyway,
it's 5th grade and we're about to graduate or about to go to middle school, and I don't know what happened. Like, I swear, like, I don't know if I was going through a lot. Like, I mean, I was always going through a lot from like 8 to like 15, like in my household, but like I don't think I ever really treated people outside of my household with what I was going on. Like, I didn't be mean and cruel and just shit on people's day because I was having an internally bad day. Like, but I just think that I was going somewhere new, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, there's gonna be new boys, there's gonna be new people. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship. Like, I don't want to be with him. And I really think that's how I felt, because I can't really tell you what made me break up with him. I don't know if we had an argument. I don't know what happened. Like, I couldn't even tell you what happened at all. But I know we stopped talking, and he was like, no, we can work it out. Like, I'll come visit you. I think he was going to, I'm not gonna put with middle school because damn, like, you really know all that? Yes, I do. I remember everything, but I don't want y'all to feel like I know everything. Like, but I do. But anyway, but I only know because my friends went to the same school as him that I'm friends with today. Like, so really, if you think about it, it's not that crazy. But he was going to a different middle school. I was going here, and I don't know why I didn't think it was possible. Like, I probably could have still been with him to this day. Like, I always think about it, like, not too much, but my friend be showing me him now, and I'd be like, bro, like, why are you bringing him up? Like, why are you telling me about him? Like, I'm literally blocked. Like, I could even text him. Like, it's just like, I hate you. But yeah, so I broke his heart. And as 11-year-old, in my mind, it wasn't that deep to me. And I had tried to like talk to him throughout maybe like the 7th grade, and then again in the 9th grade, and then maybe again in another time. I don't think it was ever after 10th grade. So it was the 9th grade, the 7th grade, maybe it was the 8th grade too. I don't know. There was a couple times I tried to reach out, and there was a couple instances where I almost had him like in a conversation, or like we were maybe becoming cool, but I always fucked it up because like, I don't know, like, and it's something I want to go see about, like, with a psychiatrist and stuff. But like, I just be kind of everywhere, and I be overthinking, and I don't say the right things, or I just don't go about things the right way, and I never really know what I want, and I feel like I'm indecisive, but I feel like it's BPD. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I have a lot of mixed emotions, and so I be fucking stuff up for me, like self-sabotaging, and so I just never kind of rekindled that bond with him, even if it could have been a friendly bond. And I think he just had enough of me coming in and out of his life, so he just blocked me on everything. And it did give, like, you're trying too hard, like, it's obsessive, like, stop texting me, like, leave me alone, like, you're always reaching out, and then you're on weird stuff, and then you're not making sense, or so I know why I'm blocked, and I feel really bad about it. And I think I always only just long for the friendship of just knowing him. Like, sometimes I just wish I got to know you rather than be with you. And he got a girlfriend that I think he's been with for like a while, like some years. So even when I still came, I didn't come with that, like, I'm trying to be with you. Like, I just wanted to know you, and I missed you, and like, you were one of my best friends from elementary school. And in my young mind, you're like one of my first loves, but you're not like my first love. And I think I said that to him too, like, it wasn't love for me or something. And I think that set him off, because I don't know how it felt for him. I don't know how real it was for him. I don't know how much he remembers. I don't know his feelings, and I only know mine. And at that age, for me, it just wasn't that deep. And I just got to be real with that. Like, when I got older, like, I really felt for people, and I really do got a first love, and that was high school, and like, that really hit me, bad or good. Like, I don't know, my mind just was not in that place at that age. I wasn't mature enough. I was self-aware, I was smart, but like, when it came to like stuff like that, like, I don't know, but I regret him. I think him and like 2 other people in my life, like, I really do regret like fucking up and like not trying hard enough, or maybe just not saying the right things, because sometimes all you want to do is know somebody. You don't need to be with them. And I just feel like I kind of missed out on somebody that I could have had in my life, and a good asset, a good friend. Like, and I think I even look at my friends from elementary school that know him to this day and are friends with him, and I get jealous of that. Like, I'd be like, wow, like, y'all still get to see him and know him and like be a part of his life, and then you want to come ruin mine and be like, oh, look at him and look at him now. And like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that he's like he's not my type no more. My type is like completely different from him, but he's attractive and like it's cool, but like, that's not what I want. Sometimes I just be like, damn, like, I'm really blocked. Like, I can't search him up on nothing. And I literally, if I go out of my way, I can get on my other accounts and I will go find his account. Like, he's basic, like, be the same shit. And my friend be like, look at his Instagram, like, she be screen sharing, like, just an asshole. So I can't even look him up, like, on nothing. Like, and then I don't have anything else. So if I had Facebook, maybe I could find it, but like, who's about to go? I'm not about to do it. Like, it's not that deep. Like, move on. And then that's literally why I got blocked, for keep coming back and stuff and trying to figure it out or be your friend or whatever. So yeah, that's just somebody that I hope I kind of see again, and like, it's one of them, hey, and like, I remember you, or like, hopefully like he see me and like he would say something to me. It would have to be a him thing, because like, if I approached him, it would just be an annoyance, and that's one thing I don't want to be, is like an annoyance. Like, I know who I am and I know my flaws, and like, I don't know, until I kind of see if it's something more, I just kind of got to learn how to outgrow that, you know, growth. But I just love hard, okay, and I'd be obsessed and I'd be down. Like, I will chase you all the way down till we die. Like, you really gotta block me. Like, that's what I say. Like, you really gotta block me for me to be done, because I just don't have no self-respect. Yes, I do, but just some people just got that grasp on me. But anyway, those were, I keep hitting it down. Those were my 3 like funny and like sad and like just wow stories of men that I've had like talked to. There's more, but this is already 32 minutes, and
if y'all like this story time and y'all liked just hearing about my little experiences with men, I'll do 3 more in another video. But expect the New York video within this week and another video, like college video. But I'm just gonna tell y'all now, there will not be no dorm tour. There won't be none of that because it's just not how I want it. So sophomore year, I'll do that, and once I have everything. But I just am not, like, I'm even looking at it and I'm just like, no. But you know, yeah. But other than that, like, it's organized, like, it's cute, like, I got some cute stuff, but it's just not the room that I envision, and it's small, and I want to wait until I have a bigger room and I have more pillows and more of the things that I like see as my college vision that I'm going to be here for 4 years with. And so I hope you guys understand and appreciate me, and I hope you guys love this video and love me. And I don't know, YouTube's really becoming my life, and I'm having more fun with it. I'd be slacking, but it's because I'm in college, and it's a little draining a little bit. It's a little lonely. I had my first, like, mental breakdown a little bit. I was missing home so bad, but I don't know. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. There's my mustache, but I hope y'all liked my video. Peace.
She gon' pick the meat up. Ain't no icy bitch. We got that shit, but I ain't talking.